Our conception of what is reality is largely influenced by media. Is media portrayal a reflection, distortion, or construction? The theme for this year is Media Construction of Reality, and we hope the proceedings of this conference will help us understand and contribute to the existing body of research. Good morning, everyone. My name is Demalsa Tracita Rodriguez. What is MCRAW? Media and Communication Research and Analysis Wing was established in 2012. The conference, under MCRAW's aegis, aims at providing a platform for students around the globe, whose work will provide vital insights to the various challenges posed by the world of media at large. May I now invite Dr. Percy Fernandez, Chairperson, School of Media and Communication, to give the welcome address.
Morning, everyone. Distinguished delegates, academic president, chairpersons, and my dear students. It's indeed a great pleasure to welcome each one of you on behalf of my colleagues, and particularly my dear students. I welcome each one of you to the 4th edition of this international conference, which is organized under the auspices of our Media Research Lab. It's a great pleasure to have you here, and thank you for coming. Media Construction of Reality, that's the theme of this year's conference. While the text is clear, let me set the context, the background. I should say, both as a media practitioner and also as a journalist, there is a climate change, as if it were, that's happening in the media industry. Facebook and Google have given established news organizations a run for their money. And in turn, all these news organizations sort of are scrambling basically to sort of revise their strategies. The norms and the values that defined media in the past are fast changing. And they are also being severely contested. A few days ago, I read the founder of Amazon. I'm sure you know the founder of Amazon. It was Jeff Bezos, who also bought the Washington Post a few years ago. He wants robots to become editors. Perhaps if he had said that about a decade ago, or even 5 years ago, it would have been blasphemous. But not anymore. And that makes us ponder, and most of the time wonder, do we really have the wherewithal to understand one of the most spectacular transformation that is happening in the world of media? A transformation that has led to disruptions, innovations, and to a large extent, sort of influencing our daily lives in the choices and the decisions we make. Morning briefings are on Snapchat. They are even briefer. The Economist, a weekly magazine come newspaper, even serves espresso, but for a cost, like most other coffee shops. 24/7 news channels are here to stay. And I was reading yesterday that Bloomberg just announced that they're going to be live streaming in Twitter. So characters be damned. Readers are not sure of their love between short reads and long reads. In most cases, readers have vanished and have become sort of consumers, where we crawl in the vast swathes of digital media malls and hypermarkets, where every sort of product is either offered for a price or for a discount, along with a deal and +1. So consumers have peddled anything from sort of personalized news editions. The New York Times is going to sort of personally serve you a newspaper, absolutely knowing your interest. So it is just not personalized newspapers. It could be anything from personalized newspapers to fake news, with algorithms trying to run a script on your personal choices and find your deepest desires. Not just corporations, but even the heads of the states of some of the biggest democracies have sort of joined the Twitter bandwagon, and I'm sure you all know. Most of the time dismissing critiques, media practitioners like us and journalists. Such is the media's arresting lure. So this whole explosion is really fascinating, at least for me, to say the least. How do we make sense of all of this? And as students and teachers of media and communication, I think we have to sort of constantly be on top of the game, acquire the wherewithal and the necessary skills to understand this sort of complexity. And I sincerely believe that today's proceedings will at least point in that direction. We have some fantastic speakers, and I really look forward to hearing them. Thank you, and welcome once again.